Water signs. Hold on. Let me put in my mic. Sorry. What's up, water signs? Welcome to your What May Be Hidden From You general reading for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All of our water babies. What may be hidden from you, whether this is in the past, something that's already happened, something that is currently happening, or may be happening. And this could be something externally or something going on subconsciously or internally that, I'm just going to try to bring some insight to. So, what may be hidden from the water signs? Also, I've been telling everyone to please excuse my super blank background. It's like super blank. I just moved my office and my crafting, my crafting stuff to an upstairs bedroom, and I'm going to be redesigning this area, so keep a watch. I know I'm going to document the transformation. I got some pretty cool ideas and some DIY type stuff that you guys will probably like. Okay, so just keep a watch out for that over the next month or so, because it'll take me a while to juggle everything I'm trying to do. So, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What may be hidden from you? Let's find out, shall we? We're going to pull a 9-card spread, clarify all of them, and hopefully you'll find out what's coming your way or what has come your way, or give you some insight on the things that you're dealing with or yet to deal with. So, Spirit, please arrange the deck and the cards so we can pull from the top. What do we have for the water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What do we have for them? Let's get one more. All right. Let me adjust this just a little bit. All right. Let's go, water signs. What do we have for you? Oh, water signs. Underneath the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. Let's see what this is all about. We have the Tower, past position. We have the Star card also in the past position. And the 7 of Swords. Oh, water signs. What have you been dealing with? I'm a Cancer, so I can only imagine. Presently, we have the 2 of Cups. I knew that sucker was going to probably come out. That or the Lovers. And the Devil. In the center. This is centralized in this read. And the 6 of Wands. That's some good news. Good gracious. What's going on, water? Oh. The 10 of Swords. I feel like I'm going to cuss a lot in this video. Like, what the fuck is going on, water? The 5 of Cups. Also, in the future, in the outcome, we have the Ace of Wands. And again, underneath the deck, the 10 of Wands. So this is carrying a heavy burden, a lot of work responsibility for some of you. This could just have a lot to do with work. Having a lot of responsibility in the workplace, even at home. Some of you may be working from home and trying to juggle kids in the home, just all of the responsibilities of being trapped in the house, working from home, being in the home, home responsibilities, work responsibilities, kid responsibilities. You're carrying a large load, water signs. You're carrying a large load. If this is like a love situation too, this could be you trying to carry the relationship itself. But we have a 10 here. We have 2 10s, 10 of Swords also. There's a cycle that's trying to culminate, that's trying to end here for you, water signs. We do see the Tower card. So in the past, there was something that came on along suddenly and shook up your foundation, shook up things in your world, some type of realization that something was not built on a solid foundation. So something had to dismantle. Things came crumbling down. Again, we're going to clarify all of these. So, but this is, you know, still having hope and wishful, asking for the divine to come in and, you know, just, or surrendering to timing. This is also, you know, perhaps after this crumble. Excuse me, y'all. I just had my lunch. After this crumble, you getting some type of recognition. This could also just be you seeing someone as a star, or someone seeing you as a star, recognizing you, or you recognizing someone else. For some reason, I've never gotten this off this card, but this is almost like a light bulb moment for someone as well, whether that's you or someone else, but like a light bulb moment and sort of seeing things for what they are. I'm not sure why I got that off of that card. But we also have the Seven of Swords here. So there's some type of lying, cheating, sneakiness, deceptive behavior that's involved, whether that's someone who's done that to you or you doing that to yourself even. But, you know, again, there's a Tower card. There's a Tower moment here. And the Ten of Wands being the overall energy. There's something, you know, that was done, that is being done, that is beginning to be too much of a burden, and it's causing a Tower moment. Whether, again, that's someone being sneaky and betraying you, or you doing that to them. But there's like a light bulb moment, getting some healing, seeking healing, being wishful and hopeful in a situation. But again, this could be you deceiving yourself and hoping that a situation turns around when the Tower is here to wipe it out. So currently we have the Two of Cups here. This is choosing some type of partnership, love partnership involving love. This could also be choosing love with oneself. It doesn't have to be an external person, but I do feel like, you know, perhaps there is like some type of karmic relationship that you're trying to carry the burden in, or you're in a relationship that you're carrying the burden in. It may be a karmic. It could just be some devil energy involved in this relationship, some toxic attachments with this person, or this person having some type of toxic attachment to you. I don't always get out of this card narcissism, but this could be a narcissist. This is someone sitting on their high horse, someone who requires some type of adoration and admiration from, you know, his crowd of pleasers. But this is essentially a success. This is something to celebrate. So perhaps you're going to get out of this situation. Things may turn around, but there is a Tower that has come and kind of dismantled things, so you can be enlightened and see things for what they are. To maybe enlighten this devil energy, because the devil does fall under the Star card. You recognizing what this devil energy is, this betrayal with the Seven of Swords, this deception, even to if it's with yourself. Recognizing it, which, you know, essentially puts you in a position of success, because if you can't see it, if you don't recognize it, then you can't be successful in eliminating it or detaching from it, or, you know, cutting it out of your life or addressing it, so to speak. In the future, we have the Ten of Swords. So this is some type of painful energy, painful ending, some type of betrayal. Could be the Seven of Swords energy. It could be realizing that, you know, that this Two of Cups energy is based on passion, and it's not really based on cups, where you could be approaching the situation from an emotional space. This person could have been approaching it from a lustful space, a genital space, because this can represent the male phallic. This could be someone, you know, this could definitely be a narcissist, someone trying to have you bound and controlled in a situation and trying to be successful in that. But again, There could be some type of recognition about what's going on and getting some type of healing from that and being wishful and hopeful and how you're going to get out of this situation, detaching and getting unbound from this devil energy. And with that painful ending does, come some type of disappointment. There's a loss here. There's emotional loss here. Feeling like, your cups have been spilled over, but there's still 2 cups behind you that you need to recognize. And that could be what this recognition is. That, although whatever you have found yourself in is attached to some type of devil energy, maybe even a karmic or something of that nature, there is still the opportunity for love, and even if that is with oneself. Or not giving up and being wishful and hopeful and still being, having dreams of what love can bring into your life. Having love, not becoming hard and cynical about love. But again, we have the Ace of Wands here. So this is some type of passionate new beginning. More than likely with someone else, but this could be, your person coming back around, trying to spark the passion back up with you, because there is some devil energy here in the central focus of this spread. It's like it could be an obsession. It's just some type of unhealthy attachment and wanting victory with you. If this is not the person coming back around and this is a new opportunity, this could be, in whatever arena in life. It could be a new opportunity for you to start some type of business endeavor where you are chasing after your passions. It has something to do with passion and chasing your passions, or having, your inspiration sparked in a big way. Okay. And being able to go after, what drives you and motivates you in that way. But something is a burden at this time. Also falling under that 10 of Wands under the deck is the 5 of Wands. So someone was intentionally, deceitful towards some of you water signs. You could have been dealing with the air sign, because I almost said water signs. I almost said air signs, but someone was, overdoing their manipulation, overdoing their betrayal. Like it was like overkill. And this could be you doing that to someone else and not realizing that you're doing it. But I don't feel like, water signs are like that generally, even though any sign can be. But water signs generally, operate from a space of the heart and their emotions, and, they just want that back. Don't we, water signs? All right, let's see what this Tower card is. Why is the Tower here? What happened? What happened, water signs? Why is the Tower here? The Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the 6 of Swords. So yeah, there was some type of moment of truth that came forward for you. There was some clarity, like a mental breakthrough for you, that caused the Tower moment. Again, I feel like for many of you water signs, there was some type of realization. Okay, like I said, I don't normally get that from this card, but I did this time. There was like some type of realization that was bestowed upon you with this Ace of Swords, clarity, mental breakthrough about this devil toxic energy here in the central focus. Something was very toxic. There was an unhealthy attachment to something. Someone to you, you to someone, or just in a situation itself. But you got clarity about that. Some type of truth was spoken, or you were provided the truth through, whether it was manifesting, meditating, or what have you. But and this is you manifesting the ability to move on, knowing that you need to move on in order to manifest what it is that you truly want in life. If again, I feel like this is still being hopeful and being wishful about getting the 2 of Cups, having the 2 of Cups with someone, even if it is with yourself, but not turning your back on love, but knowing that in order to manifest that, you're going to have to move away from this devil energy. Let's see. What's the Star card about for the water signs? The Emperor, The Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. For sure, there was like, for some of you, there's definitely like a narcissist that you were dealing with. Someone who could have been overdoing their authority, breadcrumbing you, wanting to be successful, wanting to win at all costs, being deceitful and sneaky, betrayal, excessive ego and control. It could have been someone older than you. If this is not like a love situation, it could be like a father figure, you know, overdoing their control. Some of you could be under some type of trust fund, and you know, this person is just kind of breadcrumbing you and giving you just little by little when you're deserving of more, or there could be certain terms within your trust on how you're supposed to receive, you know, the dowries or whatnot on your trust, and they overdoing their control with the trust. I get that for some of you, not for everyone. That's just specific for a few, but for others it is like a romantic situation. This could be someone that you're married to, but just some type of partner that was overdoing their control. Was most certainly somewhat fun. For some of you, it was most certainly a narcissist with the Six of Wands here, wanting to be put on a pedestal, needing adoration, and just not giving into the situation in the way that they should, breadcrumbing you, which puts you in this Nine of Wands energy, putting in a battle, because we do see the Nine of Wands progress to the Ten of Wands. Like, you're at a point now, you have to put something down, and we do see the Six of Wands, or Six of Swords here, of you needing to move away, or have moved away. Getting clarity about that too. This is putting in a fight, being in the battle. So, water babies, needing healing from that, with that Star card as well. What's the Seven of Swords? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, Five of Swords, again. Okay. Yeah, some of you water signs, you were dealing with someone who was a jackass. I'm just gonna say they were mean, manipulative. Even with that Magician card there, that doesn't always mean manifesting. It could be manipulation as well. It's having the willpower, trying to manipulate energy into one's favor. Someone, you know, someone very intentional in being abusive towards you in some type of way, overdoing their control, breadcrumbing you, manipulating you, narcissism to a large degree. But this could also just represent, you know, if it's not a narcissist, because we all are narcissistic in varying ways. Some of us are just very overt, some of us are covert, but we all have narcissist tendencies to some degree. But this feels like a full-blown narcissist to me. If it's not a narcissist, this is just, you know, there could have been, you know, just back and forth conflict with you all, and you needing to cut out something, stepping out of all of that water emotional energy and using your logical mind and cutting out the bullshit, water signs, and then looking towards the future, looking towards the horizons to see where your ships are going to come. Because again, you haven't given up on love. You're still healing. You're still wishful and hopeful about what it means to be in love and on the idea of love. So looking towards the future on where that's going to come. But you have to cut out something. You have to move away with this Six of Swords. You got to put down some of them wands. With the Ten of Wands. What's this Two of Cups? Let's try to get out of here, water signs. Let's try to get out of here. What's the Two of Cups? The Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So we have the Five of Cups twice. So yeah, this was something that someone did to you, water signs, whoever you were dealing with. They were a piece of shit. If this is you doing it to them, then, you know, that's some shitty shit to do. I'm just going to say that. But, you know, whoever you were dealing with, they were a real work of art. Put it like that. You know, lots of loss and disappointment in this situation. Sleepless nights you're dealing with, struggling, and, you know, trying to make a decision, juggling how you're going to get out of this energy. I understand. Because being attached to whatever this devil energy is, it's hard. It can be hard. And I do feel like it's a karmic that, you know, you could have been dealing with. And those situations are hard to break free from. They're really, really hard. What's the devil? Let's see the devil. The Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. So yeah, this could be someone who, you know, was already in union with someone else, okay? Or, you know, really had no intentions of being in a relationship with you, wanting to be single, essentially. And, you know, maybe keep putting you in third party situations, whether it's something you realize or not. They could just be living a bachelorette type of life and going out, having drinks, being with whoever they want to, when they want to, how they want to. Okay. With this devil energy here, this could be someone who drinks too much as well. With this Eight of Cups, with the devil energy, going out with this Three of Cups, who spends a lot of money on drinking. You could be drinking a lot now, water signs. I hope not, especially if you're Pisces. But this also could be having this realization with this Star card about this devil energy in your central focus, being attached to it, and making the decision to emotionally detach from it, walking away to the unknown, and being single. And maybe deciding, you know, trying to get back out there and have fun with your friends, reunite with friends and family, going out with friends and family, things of that nature. Which, you know, brings you success. You successfully detach from the devil energy. But again, that could also represent this prick that you were involved with or dealing with, water signs, wanting to be put on a pedestal. What is this? What is this Six of Wands? I'm losing my voice. So my cards are all jacked up. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the World card. So this could be, again, this could be someone you were dealing with from a distance, because the Six of Swords is about traveling. The Three of Wands is about traveling. What else? Yeah, Three of Wands, Six of Swords is about traveling. With the World card, this could be someone from a distance that you were dealing with. This could have been a complete charmer. Made you think that this was, you know, you could have thought that this was going to be your Ten of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your happily ever after. Someone, you know, who is so romantic, love bombed the hell out of you even. I do get strong narcissist energy off of all of this, especially with the Emperor showing up, the Magician card showing up, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords twice. Like, this person was very strategic in how they approached you and were able to be successful in putting you in this Ten of Cups energy. But essentially, this was a tough lesson for you. This was a tough lesson for you, water signs. But you've graduated. This is a completion. The cycle is complete. You have completed this cycle. You've learned what you need to learn. You could still be learning, or it could be something that is about to happen. You're going to learn this lesson, but you're going to be successful in learning this lesson, and it's going to put you into a graduation mode of where, you know, this cycle is ending with this Ten of Swords here. Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here for my water babies? Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this was someone, they spread themselves high and low, put it like that. They didn't have a lot of integrity about themselves either. They could have made themselves out to look like an emperor when they really weren't. They're not even the King of Wands in the upright. They're the King of Wands in reverse. Overdoing their power, overdoing their passion, you know. I don't know. It puts you in this energy though, water signs. But essentially though, this pain, this lesson that you learn is about how you need to give to yourself before you give to others. And that's how you're going to be successful in the future. They could have seen you as the Queen of Pentacles as well, because I also see the Queen of Pentacles as Cancer energy. It's very nurturing, it's very giving. Cancer is cardinal, and it's driven by security and stability, which, you know, has a lot to do with ambition and going after, you know, money, which provides security and stability. So I do see this as Cancer energy, but this is like Taurus energy as well. But this is like they could have seen you as a wife and wanted to be successful in making you, you know, a wife, someone that they knew would give and give and give and give. But they got this instead. They got the Queen of Swords. She steps out of all of that giving. She steps out of her emotions and she puts on her thinking cap and she's like, I'm cutting all this shit out that does not serve me, which is all this devil energy, all of this 5 of Sword energy, this 7 of Sword energy. You can go to hell with all of that is what you said, right? Water signs, because yeah, although you hurt me, I am not going to be your fool, okay? I'm not going to continue to be your fool. And stay in this 5 of Cups energy, feeling at a loss. It's like, you know, yeah, I have a lot of emotions for you, but I will walk out on your ass. Period. What's this 5 of Cups? Why is the 5 of Cups here, water signs? The Chariot, the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you get back to who you are. You're the Queen of Cups, okay? Water signs, this is you. This is you. You know what fills this cup up, and now you have a lid on this cup, and you're telling yourself, you know, I'm not going to openly share this cup with people who are not deserving of my love. And, you know, it may be some regret and some feeling of loss about this situation, but you're willing to be out in the cold. You're getting in your car. This is Cancer energy right here. Okay, water signs, but this is getting in your car and moving the hell on. Having the willpower and the determination to move on from this situation, to get away from that toxic devil energy, from the narcissist. What is the Ace of Wands? And essentially getting your passion back. What is the Ace of Wands? The Justice, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you got the hell out of there, and you got out of there quickly. You were in there. There's one thing I know about water is like, especially Cancer and Pisces, they're more willing to stay. Even Scorpio, because it's a fixed sign. But Scorpio will easily detect the BS. All of the water signs will, essentially, because they're psychic. Okay, all the water signs you're psychic and very intuitive, highly intuitive. So you know what the deal is. But sometimes you'll stay just so people can prove themselves. They can prove you wrong. Like, please prove me wrong. But a lot of times they don't. Do they, water signs? So, Ace of Wands, your overall outcome in the future, you're going to get justice. There's going to be a new passionate beginning for you, and you're going to rush towards it because you see the truth. This is going to restore balance and harmony within your life. This person can even get karma. Some type of karma served towards them. And if this is you doing it to someone else, then you're going to get karma, water signs. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But that is what I have for you, water. I hope it resonates. If it does, please consider liking and subscribing. And please do also consider leaving me some feedback in the comments. I like to get comments, you guys. Let me know what makes sense to you. Let me know your stories down below. And I will see you next time, water signs, okay? Peace.